Some of the deportations that are very unfair and unjust are, the kid that got deported because the parents weren't citizens, but the kid had terminal cancer. Another one had a tumor. We've seen deportation of the son of an 18-year vet that died, deported to Jamaica. We're seeing a lot of fucked up racism happening with this, seeing that somebody in a uniform thinks that it's okay to just grab anybody and throw them over there because they want to be with Trump in the most deportation, because they can't stand that Obama is on top of them for most deportations, that an African is beating them. They can't stand that. And they're promoting this deportation of migrants and calling them illegal and all kinds of things just because of something like that. For Trump to want to have the most deportations because he obviously sees that an African American president had the most deportations because of terrorism. A guy like him, that orange racist pudgy fuck, he just wants to be making sure that nobody's beating a white person in something. You know what I mean? And when you really think about it, that's all it's really about. And I think it's more disgraceful when you got Mexican heritage border patrol out there trying to deport a lot of people instead of speaking up like you could be. I think it's very unfair. Because your kids, just for having brown skin, if you were to die just like that African military of 18 years son got deported, don't think that your family couldn't either be mistreated. And a lot of you should be ashamed that you don't even speak up for them while you're in there, being of any other race. I get it, it's a job, you need a little bit of money, but God even says choose God over money. And in Exodus, Leviticus, and Deuteronomy, it even says do not oppress the foreigners that come to the land, for we were once foreigners as well. And I think it's pretty sad that a lot of you ain't willing to speak up for them, but it will come back one of these days. Don't get me wrong, there will be a day that you're gonna have to undergo that. And so I think that just what we need, like I said, is more financial sending to lawyers that know what they're doing in those cases to fight Supreme Court and other things. So hopefully they could figure this out, because it's pretty fucked up what they're doing just for this racist, pudgy, draft dodging fuck.